Good morning, Claudia. Hello,
Good
Claudia.
morning.
Good morning. How you
Hello.
doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How
All
are
right.
you?
I'm very good, thank you. You know, it's another day. Almost we almost finished the week. So then yeah, tomorrow is Friday. So
Yes,
then yes. Do you work on the weekends?
yes.
Do you work on the weekend?
Eh, ¿Cómo se dice? Only calls.
Mm-hmm.
De repente alguna llamada con algunos clientes.
Sometimes I get calls. Sometimes
Okay.
I get calls or I receive calls. But
Sometimes I get
yes,
call. Okay.
but normally you don't. Normally no. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Good. Thank you. So we got Jenny, we got Rene. So welcome. Yes, it depends, right? We have some
I
day.
I need retire. I need retire at 7:30.
7:30.
7:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You mean okay? Retire. Okay. Let me
I'm
get.
okay.
Yeah, retire or mean go. Or you mean go, right?
Okay. Mingo. Okay. I
Okay.
retire. Oh,
Yes. Let me give you that information. The word is not retire. Retire when you said like
okay.
eh,
Okay.
the word. Let me
Retire.
see. Retire is like when you finish working, no more working.
Okay.
After let me see. I think in El Salvador, women they retire at 60 years old, right? No more work. And
Okay.
then men
Okay.
retire at 65, I think, right? 65 years old, we
Okay.
retire.
Okay.
Retirarse, pero de dejar de trabajar, no, ya no más trabajo. Cuando usted ya cumple
Okay.
su edad de trabajo, creo que girls is like 60, right? No sé si estoy bien. 60 años para girls and we have 65 years. Entonces, ese es retire, de retirarse,
Okay.
pero de trabajar, dejar de trabajar.
Okay.
Okay. But when you have to, for example, go, or if you have another meeting, so then you can say leave. I have to leave. I have to leave early today. Leave is like go. I have to go or I have to leave at 7:30.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes. I know that there are some words that are very confusing sometimes, yes, but it's leave. I have to leave or I have to go, either or. Yes. Good morning, George.
Good
Welcome.
morning.
Good
Thank you.
morning. So how was the day?
I'm good.
Good. And how was your day yesterday? Oh, good.
Yesterday,
Working hard, very
yes, I have a
busy.
lot. I have a difficult to connect. We have a meeting very early, So we have to prepare to presentation.
Okay, all right.
Yes. But
Got it. Thank you. Yes, not a
my
problem. Yes.
my apologies because I don't say to you which reason that not connect to English class.
Don't worry, it's okay. Yes, I figured that out that it was something related with work.
Okay.
I figure I have this expression. Figure out. I figure out. Es como que me imaginé, right?
Ah,
I
figure.
figure out that you were working or
Ah,
something. I figured out. Okay, yes. Yes, and yesterday we were talking and creating some WH questions, like open questions, like what do you do, and with the like how, when, how many, how much, what kind, and then creating some open questions, and we were creating some questions that we are going to practice today.
okay.
Yes, but before we practice, I have a short like a review of some yesterday like what does he do? Remember what does she do? It's like Rene Chicas, do you remember the question? For example, what does your father do? What does he do? Rene,
Uh,
what does your father do?
my father do
Remember?
retired.
Yeah, my father is retired. My
Uh,
father is farmer. My father is. Okay, yes. Every time that you hear the question, what does he do or what does she do or what do you do, is about profession, occupations. And here we have other examples, right? Let's see. The first one is George. It's, what is the first one? Letter A.
Yeah, accountant.
Perfect. Claudia, letter B.
bellhop,
Bellhop. James, letter C.
is a cashier.
Cashier. Cashier.
Cashier.
Cashier.
Cashier.
Yeah. Jenny, letter D.
Chef,
What is letter D? Chef. Okay. Gloria, letter E.
doctor,
A doctor. Okay. George, next. F.
Front desk clerk. Front desk clerk.
From desk clerk. Okay. Claudia, next.
host,
Is a host. Chicas, next. Mr. Chicas,
Nurse.
a nurse. Okay. James, next.
Office manager.
Office manager. Good. Jenny, next.
police officer,
All right. Glory, next. K.
receptionist,
Okay. Receptionist. Okay. Thank you. Claudia, next.
salesperson,
All right. George.
Security guard.
All right. Good. Next, chicas.
Server.
Server. All right. Next, let me see, James.
Let's see.
Letter O.
Oh, taxi driver.
Taxi driver. Jenny, the last one. Jenny, letter P. Jenny, can you hear me?
no veo la pantalla.
You don't see it? Okay. How about the other ones? Do you see the screen? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Solo
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it's
All right. Okay, Pearly, we have a connection with the internet, Jenny, but don't worry. Yes, it's letter Stanley Moreira. So we have letter P is vendor, vendor, vendor. So we have some common jobs and occupations, right? So the first one is accountant, bellhop, cashier, chef, doctor, front desk clerk, host, nurse, office manager, a police officer, receptionist, salesperson, security guard, server, taxi driver, vendor. Do you have questions about this? Is
Yes,
everything
teacher.
clear? Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is the difference when we use salesperson and vendor?
Okay. Good question. Yes. The meaning is the same, right? Salesperson and vendor. Vendedor, vendedor is the same. But a salesperson is a formal person, a formal vendor. For example, let me see. If you go to Siman, you can see a lot of salespeople, right? They are helping you with their name, so they are a salesperson. Or if you go to, for example, let me see to another example could be Prado, for example. If you go to Prado, so they are salesperson. They work in a formal place, in a formal store. So that's a salesperson. But a vendor is an individual and also informal vendor. For example, you can see a lot of people on the street. They are selling candies, they are selling clothes, they are selling fruits, they are selling vegetables, or they are selling bread, for example, bread. So they are vendors. For example,
Okay.
in the morning, you can hear the bread man, el panadero, right? With the bicycle and the sound. And is he a salesperson or a vendor?
It's a vendor.
It's a vendor, right? Yeah, he's informal. It's not a formal vendor. You can see a lot of people on the, for example, public transportation selling chocolates, right? Selling chocolates like 5 chocolates for 1 quarter. Is that a vendor or salesperson?
It's a vendor.
It's a
It's a
vendor.
vendor, of course, yes. But then a salesperson is in a formal place. If you go, for example, to, yes, let me see, um, any other place, maybe I'm looking for, oh, let's see, Omnisport. You go and buy a TV, Omnisport. So there's a person that will help you with your purchase. That is a salesperson, a formal one. All right. Any other question?
What I mean, bellhop.
A bellhop. Okay. Bellhop. Bellhop is the person that works normally in a hotel. In a hotel that it will help you with your luggage. With your luggage, equipaje,
Yes,
it will help
yes.
you to move the luggage to your room.
The lobby until the run.
I'm sorry?
Is the person who is help me to luggage from the lobby and
From the
then
lobby to the room.
move to elevator and then to
Mo-
the run.
to the room, yes. So
Yeah.
what is bellhop?
Botones.
Well, yeah, if you put it like that, botones, the person that helps you when you go to a hotel, for example, right, to move your luggage. Good. Any other question?
And host,
Host. Oh,
host,
host. It has
energy,
letter G. Yes, host. It's Let me see if I can give an example. The host is the person that receives you when you go to a place, to a company. For example, when you go
Okay.
to Pollo Campero, I don't know if you go to Pollo Campero or Pizza Hut, let's say, right? Pizza Hut, no problem. When you go to Pizza Hut, there is a host, the person in the door, and they said, Oh, good morning. Welcome to Pizza Hut. My name is Gloria. Do you need a table for 1, 2, 3, or 4? And then you said, I need a table for 2. Okay, thank you. Come with me here. So the host is the person, is the first person in a store or in a company. Similar when you go, for example, to the bank. When you go to a bank, there's a person in the door, and they ask you, good morning, in a bank, right? And what is your transaction? Do you need customer service, or do you need to go to the front desk, or what is your transaction? And then you said, I need to go to the cashier. Okay, they give you a ticket according to your transaction. The host.
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
what is the difference? Um, why from desk clear?
From desk clerk is similar like an assistant, like a receptionist. In this case, it's similar to a receptionist. For example, if you arrive to, let's say, any company, they have a receptionist, but in a hotel is a from desk clerk, the person in the office, small office, that is the from desk clerk. But normally the host is the person standing up. They don't have an office. It has another meaning. Host has another meaning. For example, imagine that tomorrow we have a party. There is a party at Karina's house. So the party is going to be at Karina's house. So everybody, we are the guests. Nosotros somos los invitados. Pero Karina es la dueña de la casa y la fiesta va a ser en su casa. Entonces Karina es the host. Es como anfitrión. Host es anfitrión, pero en trabajo es el primer contacto que usted tiene digamos, con una persona. La persona que lo atiende. Sorry for my Spanish, but it's a little bit confusing. Cuando usted llega, por ejemplo, a esos restaurantes, siempre hay una persona, o a un restaurante fino, hay una persona, digamos, que lo atiende. Dependiendo de lo que usted quiere, llama a un mesero o una mesera que le dé el servicio que usted necesita. Pero la primera persona es host. That is the host. But from this clerk, it's like a receptionist, similar to a receptionist. Any other question? No more questions? So different professions, right? Different professions. This is very simple. For example, the number one, what does she do? What does she do? Number one, what does she do?
She is a office
She is,
police,
uh-huh,
police officer.
she's a police officer. How about number two? What does he do?
He is a taxi driver.
A taxi driver. Okay, very nice. Let me see. Claudia, number three. What does he do? Like pretzels. He's selling pretzels on the street. What does he do?
He's a vendor.
He's a vendor. Very nice. Good. We have another one. Let me see. Karina, welcome. Good morning. I have number five. What does he do? What does he do?
Server.
He is a server. That is correct. Good. How about number six? You can see the guys over here. Let me see, Jenny. What do they do? Number six. Jenny? They are. No, but number six. Look at this guy and this guy cooking. They are.
They are chef.
They are chef. That's correct. And then we have, for example, number seven. What is number seven, George? What does he do?
He is a front desk.
A front desk clerk, or he could be, yes, a front desk clerk or a receptionist, either or.
Yes.
Good. Number 8. Let me see, Glory. What does she do?
She's a front desk clerk.
Letter 8. But front desk clerk is in front, is the first person.
Okay. She's an accountant.
An accountant,
An
maybe. All right.
accountant.
All right. Good. And let me see. Stanley, is that you? Rene? Rene Moreira? Rene, what does she do? Number 9. She's what?
Office management.
Office manager. Okay, not a problem. Yes, thank you. And how about, let me see, James, number 10. What does he do?
He is a receptionist.
A receptionist or a front desk clerk? Yes. Okay, how about this guy? 11, Claudia, what does he do? Claudia, what does he do?
She is a bellhop.
He is, right? He's a bellhop. Okay. And how about the other ones? For example, number 12, Karina, what does he do?
He's a nurse.
He's a nurse. And 13, Chicas, Mr. Chicas.
She is a doctor.
All right. Number 14, George.
Maybe it is a 12. She is a doctor.
13 and 14.
And 14, she is a sales vendor.
Salesperson. Salesperson. Yeah, because vendor is like informal, right?
Mm.
And how about, let me see, let me get you, Glory, 15. What does she do?
She's a cashier.
Cashier. She's a cashier.
Cashier.
Yes. And the last one, 16. Let me see, James. What does he do?
Yeah. I don't know.
Look at the guy.
Maybe es, no recuerdo si, perdón por el español, pero no recuerdo si hay uno para seguridad.
Yes, there's one.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
I don't remember.
All right, not a problem. Look, if we go to the beginning, so we have letter M. Look at letter M.
Oh, security guard.
Security guard. Yes.
Security guard.
Security guard. Yes. And it says here, discuss jobs, workplaces using simple present with WH questions, right? WH questions. That's what we saw yesterday. Describing some WH questions with how many, where, and so on and so on. And I have other listenings depending related with work. For example, here, the first one, in a hospital, who works in a hospital? A doctor, a nurse. How about in an office? Who works in an office? Who works in an office?
An accountant.
An accountant?
An accountant.
Uh-huh. What else? Everybody, give me the people that work in an office.
Reception.
A receptionist? Office manager?
Office manager.
Executive.
Executive, yes. Okay, great. How about in a store? Who works in a store?
Salesperson.
Salesperson?
Salesperson.
Cashier.
Security guard.
Cashier, security guard, yes.
Supervisor.
Supervisor.
Front desk clerk.
From this clerk and managers. Managers are everywhere, right? How about, for example, hotel? Who works in a hotel?
Reception,
A
Bellhop,
receptionist, a
bell,
bellhop,
bellhop,
uh-huh,
cashier,
cashier, uh-huh,
chef,
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 accountants.
receptionist.
Yeah, actually, for example, accountants, they work everywhere. Accountants, all the companies, they need accountants. So then accountants is like a
yeah,
general job, right? All the companies, they need an accountant. So then yes, accountant is like for all jobs. And sometimes, let's listen to this. This is like a funny conversation between two friends. Listen to this.
One, exercise 3, conversation. What does he do?
What does he
Listen
do?
and practice.
Where does your brother work? In a hotel. Oh, really? My brother works in a hotel too. He's an accountant. How does he like it? He hates it. He doesn't like the manager. That's too bad. What hotel does he work for? The Plaza. That's funny. My brother works there too. Oh, that's interesting. What does he do? Actually, he's the manager.
He's the manager. Yeah, that's very, how can I tell you, like awkward, right? He's a very awkward situation, right? He hates the manager, right? It's a, he doesn't like the manager. Oh, he's my brother. Let's listen again.
Page 51, exercise 3, conversation. What does he do?
What does he do?
Listen and practice.
Where does your brother work? In a hotel. Oh, really? My brother works in a hotel too. He's an accountant. How does he like it? He hates it. He doesn't like the manager. That's too bad. What hotel does he work for? The Plaza. That's funny. My brother works there too. Oh, that's interesting. What does he do? Actually, he's the manager.
Okay. Yeah, that's funny, right? He hates the manager, but at the end, well, he's my brother. It's a very funny situation when times you might say, I don't like this company because of the manager, but well,
My brother. Good. So it's a short conversation about where does your brother work, right? It's a WH question. So in a hotel. So let's see. So we got Saida. Good morning, Saida. Welcome back. We've been missing you. How was your week?
Was a little complicated because I have to work to the office.
You had to go to the office.
Yes,
Okay, to Scania.
to Scania, yes.
Okay, to Scania. Yes, I had last year I had some intermediate group from Tigo as well, and I had some people from that they were working there and to Scania. Um, I let me see the names. For example, Daniel Aquino. Do you know him? No, he works in
I
Tuscania. Uh,
I know the name is familiar, but I don't remember.
Salvador,
Connie, yes.
Connie.
Connie,
Let me see, Marcela. I don't remember the names, but there was a guy with a bird. Uh, I forgot his name. Okay, yeah, but I know a lot of people
there
from there.
are a lot of people. Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. So we have a short conversation. Let's see. Saida, can you help us? And George. Good. So let me see. George, so you're Jordan and then you're Alicia. Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Where does your brother work?
In a hotel.
Oh,
Hotel.
really? My
Hotel.
brother works in a hotel too. He is an
Hotel.
accountant.
Yes,
Hotel.
it's hotel.
Hotel.
Hotel. Yes.
Hotel.
Yes, hotel.
How does he like it?
He hates it. He doesn't like the manager.
That's too bad.
Hotel.
What hotel does he work for?
The plaza.
That's funny. My brother works there too.
Oh, that's interesting. What does he do?
Actually, he is the manager.
Okay, yes. Actually, he's the manager. Yes, it's hotel. And
Hotel.
hotel, yeah, hotel. Hotel.
Hotel.
Yes, and here George is like hates and then it hates it. He hates it. He hates it. Hates it. And then for example, in English, we have variations in the intonation. We need to have intonation. There's a difference between pronunciation and intonation. Hay una diferencia entre pronunciación y entonación. La pronunciación cuando me dice actually he's the manager, la pronunciación está perfecta. Pero en este caso, si ustedes escuchamos el audio, la entonación es diferente. Es como, de hecho, él es mi hermano. ¿Right? Usted está contradiciendo a alguien o quiere llamar la atención con su tono de voz. Entonces, el ritmo que nosotros deberíamos de tener es diferente. No tenemos que... nos va a costar ahorita, pero tenemos que irnos adaptando a tener diferentes tonos de voz. Sí, como odio, no me gusta el supervisor. ¿Y tu hermano qué hace? De hecho, él es el supervisor, right? Usted tiene que cambiar el tono de voz. But yeah, it's okay, not a problem. Actually,
What does he do? Listen and practice.
Where does your brother work? In a hotel. Oh, really?
All right. The expression, oh, really, right? It's not, oh, really. It's, oh, really, right? It's like you are like surprised about it.
My brother works in a hotel too. He's an accountant. How does he like it? He hates it. He doesn't like the manager.
Okay. The expression is he hates it. He hates it. He doesn't like the manager. So you have intonation in hates and doesn't. He hates it. He doesn't like the manager.
That's too bad. What hotel does he work for? The Plaza. That's funny.
All right. The expression that's funny, right? That's funny.
My brother works there too. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, the expression, right? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting is like, I'm getting a little bit nervous.
What does he do? Actually, he's the manager.
All right. Actually, he's the manager, right? So you want to contradict someone, but the intonation is a little bit different. Let's try with someone else. Let's see, James and let me see, and Jenny. Read it, please. James, you begin.
Okay. Where does your brother work?
In a hotel.
Hotel.
Oh,
Hotel.
In a hotel.
In a hotel.
Oh, really? My brother works in a hotel too. He is an accountant.
How does he like?
Yeah, how does he like it? And how does he like it?
How do he like it?
He hates it. He doesn't like the manager.
That's too bad. What
That's
hotel?
too bad. The expression bad. That's too bad.
That's too bad. What hotel does he work for?
The plaza.
That's funny. My brother worked there too.
Two.
Oh,
My brother works there too.
My brother was worked there too.
Yes.
oh, that's interesting. What does he do?
Actually, he is the
Actually,
manager.
actually, actually, he's the manager.
Actually, he is the manager.
Yes, correct, right? The intonation, we have some like, oh, really? Price. It's a surprise in a hotel. And this question is like, how does he like it?
Job? Do you like? Oh, yes, I do. I really like my job. Or how does he like it? No, he doesn't like it. He hates the manager. Let me ask a question. Let me see. Chicas, Rene chicas. And how do you like your job? How do you like your job? How do you like your job? How do you like your job?
Mhm. Um, Sorry.
Yeah, W's question, right? Remember that we are with W's question. We have this one.
I
How
don't know
mhm,
how.
do you like your? How do you like your job? Okay, for example, let me see. A common question is like, okay, where do you work? I work at Tigo. Okay, what do you do? I am what, a salesperson. Okay, perfect. And how do you like your job? How do you like your job? Or if it is about like Saida, for example, oh, what does your sister do? She works at Tigo. Okay, and how does she like it? How does she like her job?
Mhm.
How does she like her job? Oh, she hates it, right? She doesn't like the manager. How does she like her job? But and this question is about you. How do you like your job? It's like
Yes, yes, I
it's,
like it.
it's like a, ¿qué tanto le gusta su trabajo? Si le gusta o si detesta su trabajo. How do you like your job? It's an open question, right? Como si te gusta tu trabajo o realmente no, right? ¿Te gusta lo que haces? How do you like your job? Ujú. Chicas, how do you like your job?
Yes, I like it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I like it.
Yes, I like it. Okay, good. Thank you. But when you say, yes, I like it, but you need to give more information, right? Why you like that job? George, how do you like your job?
If, sorry, teacher, if possible to say I enjoy my
Of
work
course. Yes, I
or
really
my job.
love my job. I enjoy working here, right?
Mm,
Yes, of course. And why? Why do you enjoy your job?
because I like the interact with the different person.
Interact with different people, right?
Yeah. Mm.
Yes, the same with me. For example, if you ask me, teacher, how do you like your job? So I can tell you about my job. I'm an English teacher, and I have been teaching for the last 10 years, and I have worked in different places, right? Different institutions, university. And then I really like this job because I like to talk with people. I like to communicate. And also I know a lot of people from different places. I have friends from different places. And sometimes I don't remember their names, but I recognize the faces. Sometimes on the street, hey teacher, goodbye, and I say bye, but I don't remember that person. I don't remember, but I know people, right? And it's good. I get to know people. I learn a lot from people. So then, yes, I really enjoy it. I really like it. Good. So we have Mario coming as well. Mario is back. So yes, today is a good day. But we have the question here. How do you like your job? If you like it or not. So let me see. How about you, Glory? How do you like your job? Gloria, do you like your job?
Yes, teacher, I like my job because it's very interesting and it's very stressful. And then I
Okay.
don't feel the time.
I don't feel the time. Okay. It's very stressful, but I like it. Of course, right? And then here is here. I'm sorry. The word is not job. It's like open job, my
Job,
job, my job. Because
my job,
no jat. It's like with b, my job, v,
my job.
but at the end is like ba, my job, my job. I really like my job because if you say my job is like this one, jaw is like this one, jaw, this part, mandíbula, right? La mandíbula, jaw, and my job. Understand the difference? Job
Okay,
and job.
yes,
Yes.
job, job,
For example,
job.
one person told me once, I have, let me see, I have someone said, I have a great jaw. 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 I understand what they're saying, but in reality, the person is telling me this. I have a great jaw. No, no me está diciendo que tiene un excelente trabajo, sino que me está diciendo que tiene una mandíbula gris. I have a great jaw. I have a great job, right? It's not. Pronunciation is not correct when you need to say, I have a great job. I have a great job instead of I have a great jaw, right? Yeah, it's different. So pronunciation, how do you like your job? How does she like it? Good morning, Mario. Welcome back.
Hey, good morning, teacher.
Good
Hello, how are
morning.
you?
Yes, I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
Yes, I'm good too.
You're good too?
Um,
All right.
yes,
A lot of work, no? Or working at
yeah, every
night
day.
every day?
Yeah, every day. A very heavy week for me, but I try to to receive the classes.
All right. Thank you. And thank you for joining us today. Yes. Um,
Okay.
so let me continue with this. Okay. So we're talking about, Mario, about some WS questions with yesterday we practiced WS questions like how, what, when, what time, who, and how many, how much, and what kind, and then some questions. For example, uh, Rene, give me a WS question that you have. Give me one question that you have. Rene, chicas, give me one of the questions that you have.
How do you do?
Again, it's what do you do? Okay, good. Thank you. Another question, Karina.
Where do you go on weekend?
Where do you go on weekends? Good, very nice. Claudia, another one. Claudia, another question, Claudia.
Sorry,
Yes.
sorry. Repeat, please.
Another question with W's question. Give me another question that you have.
Um, um, what do you like to eat? Meat?
But when you say, what do you like to eat? Meat. So you have the answer already. So it's like, what do you like to eat for lunch, for example? So then yes, right? Oh, for lunch, I like to eat this meat or I don't know, chicken.
Okay.
Yes, good. Let me see. Jenny, give me another question. Jenny?
How do you like? How do you like it?
Uh-huh. How do you?
How do you like it?
Mm-hmm. What is the question? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Remember yesterday the questions from yesterday that you needed to create some like WH questions, and you need to follow like a WH question, do or does, and then the pronoun, the verb, and the complement. Example here. Can you see this picture? I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay. So look at here. Yesterday, that was the idea. We need to practice WH question, do and does, pronoun, verb, and complement. WH question, what? And then do, pronoun, you, verb, eat, and then the complement. What do you eat for breakfast? So then, oh, for breakfast, I always eat this and this and this and this. Okay. The other one, WH question, who? I have a question. Do you work with? Who do you work with? I work with Stanley and Tanya Navarro. Okay. And another one is like, where does she study? You need to follow the always WH question, do and does. And when do you exercise? Why do you study English? How does he come to work? Oh, he comes by bus. He comes in a car. I don't know. Which color do you like? You have another questions like what time do they start classes? Or what time do you go to bed? And what time do you maybe study English if you do it? How many jobs do you have? How many siblings do you have? And how much water do you drink? What kind of music do you listen to? What kind of movies? But you need to follow the pattern always. WH question, do and does, then the pronoun, verb, and complement. So Jenny, give me one question. Jenny, give me one question.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Yeah, but this is my example. Yesterday the idea was to create different questions. La idea era crear diferentes preguntas. Este es como un ejemplo. Ahora tiene que utilizar estos WH questions, pero con preguntas diferentes. Okay, let's see. Let me ask James. Give me one question, James. James, give me another WH question.
What do you like to do? What do you like to on your free day?
On your day off, what do you
Day
like to
off.
do on your day off? Okay, that's a good question. Yes. Right. Let me see. Let me get another one. Let me see. Claudia, can you hear me? Yeah.
Where do you meeting?
Again?
Where do you meeting?
Where do you meeting? Or when? Is that where or when?
Where?
Where do
Where?
you? Uh-huh.
Where or when
Uh-huh.
do you meeting?
Do you meeting? In this case, do you meeting? Do you? Yes, but we need a verb. Next, we need a verb. In this case, the question could be like, when do you have meetings? When do you have meeting? Oh, I have meeting on Monday. I have meetings on Tuesday. I have meetings on Friday. When do you have meetings? When do you have meetings? Okay, yes. Another one, let me see. Let me see, Pereira, Mr. Rene Pereira. I'm sorry, Moreira. I'm sorry, I get it.
What do you like to eat?
Uh-huh. What do you
What
like?
do you like to eat?
What do you like to eat? But we need more. We need to be more information. For example, let's see. What do you like to eat? Yes, but we need more. For example, let me see, for dinner. What do you like to eat for dinner? Or what do you like to eat as a snack? What do you like to eat on the weekend? For example, in my case, on the weekend, Sunday, I really love to eat grilled meat. It's my favorite. On the weekend, Sunday is grilled meat. But you need to ask a little bit more specific, like, what do you like to eat for breakfast or for lunch or as a snack? Good. Another question, let me see, Tanya. I think Tanya was not here yesterday. Another question, Tanya.
Okay. Where do you live?
Again, what do you live?
Where 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 do you live?
Yes, in this case, remember that the WS question must go with the correct, in this case, object. Like, what is about things. It's like, what do you live in? It's not really. It will be like, where do you live?
Do
It's
you
about
live?
place. Yeah, where do you live? Where do you live? Yes, so we have different questions, right? How, for example, if we change it, for example, let me see, George, what do you do for entertainment? What do you do as entertainment?
I watch the TV.
Uh-huh.
I watch the Netflix movies.
Okay. And what kind of movies do you watch?
Action movie. I like action movies.
Action movies. Okay. And can you give me an example of an action movie?
Mm, maybe uh, SWAT.
SWAT. Okay, good.
SWAT movie.
Thank you. And let me see, Karina. The other one is like who? Who do you live with? Who do you live with, Karina? Karina, who do you live with? Who do you live with?
I live with my family.
Uh-huh. I live with my family. Okay, very nice. Let me see. But we need to give, you need to give me like more information, right? That's why we call it WS question. We also call it like information questions. So you need to give me like extend answers as much as you can. That's the idea. For example, let me see here. Where? Let me see, Saida. On your vacation, Saidan, where do you normally go? Where do you go on vacations?
I normally go to the beach, and other other option for us is go to the Cerro Verde.
Okay, Cerro
To
Verde.
walk.
To
Yes.
walk, or for walking? Yes, more information questions. Thank you. Yes. Like for example, let me see, chicas, Rena, chicas, when do you celebrate your birthday? When do you celebrate your birthday?
I celebrate my birthday in May.
In May, May. Okay,
Um,
and what do you do? How do you celebrate? What do you do? Do you go to a restaurant? Do you cook? Do you buy cake? Or what do you do?
um, in restaurant.
I go to a restaurant.
Why my family friend.
Okay, with my family and friends. Okay, good. Next, let me see. Let me ask another one. Glory, we have why. Let me see. Glory, why do you study English? Why do you study English, Glory?
Okay, I like the language, and I think I learn English is better for get a better job.
job, to get a better job, right? And also communicate with people, understand other culture, because learning another language is understanding another culture, another tradition. Okay, thank you. Now we have this one. How? Let me see. Mario. Mario, how do you go to work?
Excuse me, repeat, please.
Yes. How do you go to work? How do you go to work?
Okay. I normally I go to my work in my car.
Okay. And how much time do you make from your house to your workplace? How much time do you spend?
How much time?
Yeah.
Um, maybe around 15 minutes and 30 minutes.
15 to 30 minutes. Okay. All right. That's nice. And
So, yes.
okay. And gasoline, how much gasoline do you spend every day?
Uh,
$5, $3, $10?
Really not much because my car is diesel,
Oh,
and
it's a
then
very economic one, right?
better economic. Yes,
Okay,
and
that's nice.
maybe I gastar, ¿cómo se dice?
Spend.
Maybe
I
I
spend.
spend. Maybe
Uh-huh.
I spend one and $2 of diesel, maybe.
Really? $1 or $2?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very economic. Yeah,
Very
$2 every
economic.
day.
Yes.
Yes, it's a lot of. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay,
Thank
and
you.
now
Welcome.
we have another one. For example, let me see. Let me ask another one. James, for example, which color do you like, or which color do you prefer, and why?
Um, I like the color black
Black color.
because
Uh-huh.
black color because is very serious.
It's very serious. It's very strong, right? Very strong. Okay. Yes. Let me see, for example, let me ask another one. Uh, that's gonna be Claudia. Claudia, what time? I'm gonna give you a question with what time. Um, what time do you normally have a dinner, Claudia?
Um, I take to dinner at 7 o'clock.
7 p.m. Okay. All
7
right.
p.m. Mhm.
7 p.m. Good. Thank you. And let me see, Saida, how many siblings do you have?
I have I don't remember the meaning of siblings.
Oh,
Eh,
siblings is like brothers and sisters
Brothers
together.
and sisters. I have 4 sisters.
Only sisters.
Only sisters. Yes.
Okay, 4 sisters. Okay, a lot of girls. Okay, yes, good. Yes, and then we have how much? This is a good question. Let me see. Let me ask this question to Tanya. Okay, Tanya, how much do you spend, let's say, in a beauty salon in one day?
Um, mm, the, mm,
It depends, right? Of course, but
it
just give
depends.
me, yeah, let's say in a normal day, just, something not very
$50.
sophisticated. Mhm. How much do you
Um,
spend?
$50 are
$30? 30?
no. Um,
How much?
sorry.
Mhm. How much
Mm,
do you spend in a beauty salon whenever you go to a beauty salon?
$16?
$16.
No,
Okay.
16.
Or 60. 60 or 16?
10.
Oh, 10. No, that was 60.
Understand.
Yes. The question is, remember, how much is about something that we cannot count, right? Something like about money, about
Yeah.
price, cost. So how much
16,
do you
16,
spend? 16, right?
no,
$16.
16.
Okay, es 16 o 60. 16 is 16. 60 is 60.
Okay.
Mhm. So how much is it?
16.
16. Okay. All right. It's okay. Let me see. 16. Let's say that's very economic, right? Yes. Let me see. George, how much do you spend? Let me see. In one pair of shoes, when you buy shoes, how much do you spend?
Well, I spent $100.
$100. Okay, that's very expensive. Okay, but it's okay.
But I bought 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay, yeah.
You
I
know,
buy. Yes.
every 2 years.
Every 2 years, $100 in shoes. Yes, it's good investment.
Yeah,
Expensive, but the good ones, right?
yeah, it's a
For
good investment.
example, yeah, we need to with money, right? How much is it? Yes, it's about like money. How much? We had the expression here. How much is it? How much is your? How much is it, right? Money. How much is it? $100 in a pair of shoes is okay. And normally, for example, there are some good promotions, right, that we need to take into account. But how much? Let me see, for example, Glory, in your glasses, how much are your glasses? How much are your glasses? Mhm.
Oh, it is $300 or no $400.
$400. That's a lot, right? That's a lot. Okay. Okay, but it's okay. Never problem. Okay, those are WS questions. So we need to practice those WS questions, and I'm going to send you more questions to practice. And so we need to organize and work with those. So right now we're 12. Nah, so we're 5. Yes. So we need to work and ask those questions. Let me see the questions. I think from yesterday we had it like the ones that were Claudia has questions and George. So you need to ask questions. Let me see. Gloria was here and let me see. And Mario. Okay. Number 3, we're gonna have. Let me see. James, you were here yesterday. Moreira. And let me ask, oh, and Saida. Okay, good. And we have Karina and Jenny. Okay. And let me see, Rene, Chicas, and Tanya. Good. So the questions that you created yesterday, we need to practice, and I'm gonna send you more activities. There you go. Now you can accept it. But practice the questions. I want you to listen, not short answers. Like you need to give long answers. Okay, go ahead. Go for it. Tanya, Jenny. Hello, Alejandro.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, good morning. Welcome. Yes. So right now we're working in pairs, but then
Okay.
let me send you to let me see, to a group, right?
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Let me send you. It's not that one. Do not accept right now. Just give me a moment. Now, yes, you can accept the invitation with
Okay.
Karina and Jenny.
Great.
Okay. I like the place. Do you like the place, the mountain?
Yes, yes, I like the mountain.
Why? Why do you
Yes,
like the mountain? Why do you like the mountain?
Okay.
Because it's the way to do exercise that other time is very difficult.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
I love green places. I love the plants,
Yes,
and I
yeah,
really enjoy to breathe.
me too.
And when you smell like the forest, it's
Yeah,
really, I don't know, I really love it. I really like,
yeah.
yes. I want to go to Cerro Verde, Santa Ana. I don't know that place. I would like to go walking. Yes.
Working.
Yeah, they said it's a
Do,
beautiful place and I would like to go.
Do you like
teacher, do you
Ruta
work to
de las Flores? No.
No,
volcano?
no, not even Izalco volcano.
So some people say that very dangerous to walk to Izalco mountain.
Really? Okay, but
Yeah,
in my case, I like
for
it.
the rock.
Yes. And yes, what is your question, Claudia?
Do you like Ruta de las Flores?
I don't know. Yes,
No?
I have good comments, but I don't know. I don't know this. It's because, I'm from La Union. I'm from La Union, and I know, all the places: La Union, Morazán, San Miguel, Usulután, Alegría, Perquín, right? All this area.
Me too,
Uh,
teacher.
I know here in San Salvador, but I don't know
But why
going.
no? But why no?
I haven't had the opportunity, but I would like to go. I would like to go. Hopefully, after this pandemic, I'm going to visit this place. I have some places to visit. Like I need to go to Ruta Las Flores. I need to go to Santa Ana volcano. It's another goal. Um, I need to go to Coatepec Lake. I don't know Coatepec Lake. Yes, I need to go to Impossible Forest. El Imposible.
Okay.
Yes.
Chalatenango? Chalatenango?
Oh, I know Chalatenango. Yes, I know Chalatenango, uh, but this part going to Huachapan, Santa Ana, Sonsonate, I don't know very well, but I need to
Okay.
go.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I like it, the place.
When do you have a plan to visit this place?
I don't know. With this pandemic, it's very difficult and not difficult, but I don't know. Maybe uh, I'll need to plan. I need to take vacation and go, a few days. Maybe by August, September, I'm gonna have vacation, so then I can go and visit these places. I love green places. I like the beach, yeah, but not that much. The beach is just the water and that's it. But I love green places. The area, green places is my favorite.
Me
Okay.
too. Me too. Me too.
Okay, continue with the questions. Let me visit the other people. Other question.
A ver,
to between in the Nahuizalco and Chalcoatitán is very delicious.
Yeah.
Teacher,
Yuca.
how do you say yuca in English? I don't remember.
Yuca is yuca.
Yuca.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Where is it? What are you talking about? Food? Yuca? Do you want to
And
eat
the
yuca?
what kind of food in the where the Mario go to the in your free time or in
In
Yeah.
the
his free time. Okay.
I
and
explain.
he said me
He told me. He
he
told
told
me.
me
Mhm.
he go to the Ruta de las Flores. And I
Yeah.
remember the food in the Huayúa, for example, and the yuca.
Oh
Yuca
yes.
with chicharrón or
Exactly.
what is the word? Yuca with pork or chicharrón or
With pork.
with
Yes.
pork. Ah.
Pork.
Yes.
It's very delicious.
Oh yes. It's very delicious. Yes. Okay, that's nice. Okay, continue with the questions. Let me visit the other people. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome back, Mr. Chicas, Karina, Alejandro. Well, everybody's coming. All right, all right. So WH questions, that means more information questions. And we need to develop, speaking ability. So every time that you have a WH question, try to give a long answer. Like, for example, what do you like to do in your free time? Or what do you do on your day off? I like to watch movies. That's it. No more. It's too short, right? It's too short. You need to give more information. Things that you like to do, activities. If you say,
Okay.
I like to watch movies.
Okay. Bueno, pues, vamos.
Okay, but what kind of movies? Action movies? What's your favorite? What was the last movie? Yes, open questions, right? You need to give a long answers. So you develop the speaking and thinking ability. We need to think in English, and don't translate. Just try to talk. For example, someone is gonna ask you, like, for example, when do you exercise? When do you exercise? Um, I exercise on Sunday. That's it. No more information. It's too short. You need to give more information. Like, I exercise on Sunday. I go running in the morning. I go to this place, and then in the afternoon I play soccer with my friends, and then you continue talking, but give more information. So you need to have a we call it like a brainstorm. I mean, a lot of ideas together to talk. Not only short answers, but you need to give long answers. And we're gonna continue with this. I'm gonna show you this. Here, we have some questions. Can you see it? Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we have what is the question, and then we have, it's like a game, right? Multiple choice. We have videos 1 and videos 2. And for example, if we select videos 1, yes, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, and let's go one by one. I select number 1. I click number 1, and then okay, here there's a video. I click here and I can listen the question. I can listen the question. Listen to this question.
Listen.
How old are you?
No.
How old are you?
Not yet, teacher.
You cannot listen?
No.
No.
I don't understand the question because the
Oh,
audio
okay.
is it's about the audio. I don't
It's
know.
about the audio, right? Probably it's very short. Yeah, probably the audio. I need to connect the speaker. Yes. Listen again.
How old are you?
With
How old are you?
How old are you?
teacher interesting and low audio.
Yes, I'm sorry. I think it's the audio, the video that is with a very low audio. I need to get some speakers. Just give me a moment.
Maybe your internet is different to Tigo.
Yes, I need Tigo maybe. No, I think it's the video. It's a very low audio. But if you can listen and your computer or if your cell phone with your earphones, it will sound better. But just try to listen. You click here.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
What is the question?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Exactly. The question is, how old are you? How old are you, right? How old are you? And then you click here. It says, click to reveal, para revelar. You click here. If you don't know, primero tenemos que escucharlo, tratar de entender la pregunta. Si en dado caso no entendí muy bien, entonces le damos clic para ver cuál es la pregunta. Yes, the question is, how old are you, right? How old are you?
How old are you? How old are you?
Okay. And then we need to practice these questions, right? Then you practice these questions to your partner. How old are you? I'm 24 years old and my birthday is on February 28th. For example, George, ask me this question.
How old are you, teacher?
Yes, I am 33 years old. My birthday is on February 28th, almost, right? On February 28th. And well, normally in my birthday, I have a lunch or dinner with my family. We buy a cake and we have fun together. And that's what we normally do.
Do you receive a gift?
Sometimes, but normally no, it's just food. Yeah, we have a nice lunch or dinner. That's what, and a cake sometimes. Yes, I don't really like cake that much, but the kids, they love, right? They love cake, but then that's why we buy cake. But yes, so the question is not only, oh, I'm 33. No, more information questions. Next, so then I return, I click here and I go back to number 2. I click number 2. Yeah, I know the audio, right? Listen again. You can, I'm sorry.
What time is it?
What time?
What time is it?
It's what time is it? What time is it? But listen, what time is it? And then you click here to here. All right. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it right now? It's 7:30. All right. And then we go back. Number 3. Click number 3.
How are you today?
How are you today?
This is very easy, right? How are you? How are you today? Or how are you doing today? Yes. And then we go number 4. But you need to understand the question.
What do you do?
What do you do?
What is the question?
What do you do?
What
do you do?
What do you do? Exactly. So we click here. What do you do? Well, I am a teacher. How about you? What do you do? I'm an accountant. And so on until you finish with number 12. You need to listen the question and practice that question. That is, we go here, it says home, right? You go home, and then, for example, you need to do video number 1. This one, multiple choice. This is very easy. You just need to complete it. For example, here, what is the complement? What is your what? All are
Name.
from name, do, last.
Name.
Your name.
Easy. And then continue. How is our old name?
Are you?
What are you?
This is pretty easy, right? Basic. Where are you? All are from name, do, live.
Where are you from?
From.
From. Not a problem. What does are from name, do, is?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do, right? The common question, what do you do? Look at these people, a lot of profession, a lot of professionals. And next, this one, how old you?
Are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Old are you?
How old are you? Yes, there you go. How about this one? Do you, brothers and sisters, all are from name, do
you have?
Have, exactly, right? The logic of the sentence. Do you have? And then where do you all is from, has, live, are?
Where do you live?
Where do you live? Live.
Where do you live? Remember, it's not leave, because leave is abandon, go. In this case, it's live. Like,
Live.
where do you live? Imagine this house. Yeah, I live at this place. Okay. How about this one? What's
Here.
your
That's your phone number.
phone number?
Your.
This one. You help me.
Do you help me?
Do you help me?
Do you help me? Okay. Sure. Let me try.
Can you help me?
Can you
help me?
It's can.
Are you?
The ability.
Are you help?
Yes, look, the ability is can. Can you help me?
Can.
Can you help me?
Can you help me?
Yes. How about this one? You married.
Are you married?
Are you?
Are you married?
Married or single or widow or I don't know. Can you?
Speak English.
All right. Remember that we don't say s speak, right? We don't say s. We say speak. Can you speak English?
Can you speak?
Not speak. Speak English. Yes, those are some basic questions, but we need to do these ones. We also have videos number 2, which is the same, right? You click in let's say here, number 9.
Where are you from?
What is the question?
Where are you from?
It's where are you from? And then if you're not clear, you click here. Oh, where are you from? Where are you from, Saida? Originally, where are you from?
I'm from El Salvador, San Salvador.
Okay, and were you born here? All your families from here, or do you have any origin from another place?
My mother is from Usulután and my father is from Chalatenango.
Okay, so your origins are from Chalatenango and Usulután. Okay,
Yes.
all right, thank you. And how many years do you have living here in San Salvador? All your life?
All my life.
All my life.
All my life I'm living in San Salvador.
And have you lived in another place?
No.
Never?
No, just
Have
never.
you visited another country?
Costa Rica once, but just for vacations.
And
I never live in other
like Costa
country.
Rica? And do you like
Yes.
Costa Rica?
Yes, it's an interesting
And
country.
what is the most interesting thing about Costa Rica?
I went to visit a volcano.
Okay.
I go to walk a volcano and go to make rafting.
Oh, rafting. Okay. Yes,
Mhm.
very nice. Good. See, it's a very simple question. Where are you from? But it's not just a simple question. More information questions. And then, for example, give me a number. Let's see here. Glory, give me one number.
Number 2.
Number 2. Let's see.
Number 2.
How are you?
That's a very simple question, right? How are you? Give me another one.
Okay, number 5.
5.
What's your name?
That's a very simple one too. Okay, yes. But depending, right? But we're gonna practice this one, the number 1, videos. So you click, but you need to understand the question. This is very basic. I recommend, for example, if you want, you can visit this website. It's very interesting. It's called coolenglish.com. coolenglish.com. And I'm gonna send you this to your WhatsApp group so we can practice this one, the videos number 1. So we can have some questions. Can you open it? Can you open it? I send it to the WhatsApp group.
I'm trying to open it.
Okay.
Loading.
It's loading.
Basic question.
I can see it now.
You can see it now?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Okay. Yes. Everybody, can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello? Can you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
It's this one, okay? So you need to, in pairs, we need to practice the question 1, 2, 3 to 12. Understand the question. For example, let me see, I'm gonna click on number 10. And number 10 is gonna give me a question.
Where are you from?
Did you hear that? And then you need to answer. And then if you don't, if you cannot understand very well, click reveal and then says, where are you from? But give me long information. Where are you from? For example, I can say that I'm from La Union. I born in a place that is called Conchagua. Conchagua is a very relaxed place. It's very calm. is very fresh, you know, especially in La Union, the weather is very hot. But in this place is because we live going to the volcano, Conchagua volcano. So then the weather is very fresh. It's very, you know, I really like the weather. But in La Union downtown is very hot. But you need to give more information question. Okay, so we have let me see, like 10 minutes to practice this, and then we return. Just give me a second. Is everybody here? Let's create it again. Claudia, are you still with us? Claudia?
Yes.
Okay, all right. You said that you had a meeting that you were going to leave at 7:30, no?
Yes, I need to go to right now.
Okay, not a problem, Claudia. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Claudia.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. So I need to change Claudia from here. I need to send. Okay, like that. Okay, practice those questions. Try to listen and practice them with the person that you need to work with. Let me see. Gloria, George, Rene, and Jenny again. Okay.
Excuse me, I have to go. I have a meeting 8 o'clock.
You have a meeting at 8 o'clock, Jenny?
Yes.
Okay, not a problem. Yes.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, of course.
Teacher,
Yes.
I need to leave.
You need to leave as well?
Yeah, yes, I incorporate, we have town hall.
Okay.
Town hall.
Okay, not a problem, James. Thank you for letting me know.
Me voy a quedar conectado para que no perder los minutos.
All right, perfect. Yes.
Okay.
All right, so everybody's coming. Let me check the other ones. Who's missing? It's George, Mario, and Saida. They're missing. Okay, I sent you some pictures to the WhatsApp group. I don't know if you can see it. It's in the WhatsApp, and it's we're going to have you need to complete. It's gonna be like your homework. Your homework, you will have to complete it with WH questions, and then you need to interview a person. Let me give you that in a moment. Let me show you. This one, this is what I sent to your WhatsApp group, some pictures, right? So you need to complement it with what, when, where, why, who, which, and how often, how many, how much, what time, what kind, right? That's what we have practiced. Es lo que hemos practicado. We have WH questions, and then you need to complete it, and then you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Okay, so for example, the first one, it's your birthday. What is the question? What is the question for number one?
What?
When?
When?
It's, in this case, is when. When is your birthday? Okay, yes. For example, how about this one, number 4? You have of music do you like? What
What
is the
kind?
question? It's what kind of music do you like? Good. Let me ask you have to complement it. And how about this one, for example, number 7? It says, do you usually go to bed?
How
What
much?
time?
Uh-huh.
What time do you usually go to bed?
It's what time do you usually go to bed, right? So you had to complement it. This is your homework for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you will have to complement these ones, and we need to practice this. And for the weekend, you will have a homework, and we will have to interview one person. Look here. It says interview me. Interview. What is interview? What is interview?
When you ask to other person.
When you ask another person questions, right? So in this case, you will have to select. This is gonna be our like a speaking activity for this week. You will have to select any person and your family. Could be your brother, your sister, your mother, your husband, your friend, your neighbor, anybody, whoever you want, but not a coworker. I mean, not a classmate. And you will have to select one person, and you need to make an interview, but uh, like questions and answers, not only like a question. When's your birthday? Do you exercise? No, it's like questions and answers. Like, for example, if I ask La Saida, when is your birthday? So she's gonna tell me her birthday, and then, and how about you? When is your birthday? Oh, my birthday is on this place. It's on this day. So it's like respuestas y preguntas, no solo preguntar. Do you understand? And
Yes.
so I think these are very basic questions, not difficult, but you will have to interview one person, and you will have to record the conversation. It's a recording, only audio, not videos, it's just audio. For example, you put the recording and then you start talking with the person. Understand what we're gonna do? That's gonna be for the weekend. Estas preguntas tiene que entrevistar cualquier persona, o una persona que usted considere su familiar, amigo, vecino, como sea. Tiene que entrevistarlo, grabar esa conversación. Son preguntas, digamos, básicas, no son preguntas difíciles, pero lo que quiero escuchar es cómo se desenvuelve en una conversación, digamos, a nivel básico. con otra persona. No solo sería preguntar, usted preguntando y preguntando, no, tiene que ser de ida y vuelta. Usted pregunta y la persona le devuelve con otra pregunta o con la misma, pero la conversación entre dos, una conversación normal. That's going to be for the weekend. But you have to complete it for tomorrow. Tomorrow, complete with the WS question, and we're going to practice tomorrow. And then on the weekend, you will have to select one person to practice with. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for coming today. So I know it's time. So I will see you tomorrow at the same time. So I hope to see you all. Thank you. Have an excellent day.
Okay, teacher.
Hey,
Goodbye.
thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice
Bye
day.
bye. Have a nice day.
Have a good,
Bye
have
bye.
a nice
Take care.
day.
Bye. Bye bye.